New regime here in town for you. Change of scenery with the crew in here. How's it felt so far through the early portion of training camp with Ben Johnson?
Uncomfortable has been the main thing. Just them trying to change the culture around here, and they done did it fast, and you can tell how we practice and go about our business.
What about it has changed so much in terms of how you practice? What's the thing that jumped out to you right
The
away?
intensity. If you mess up, you getting out of there. You get one chance. If you a double offender, then you ain't gonna be in on that play for for the rest of camp. It feel like.
So we saw a lot of that in the chat. People mentioning Luther Burden in there, rookie receiver coming in, had been dealing with a little bit of injury, and Coach Johnson, after a play, tossed him out and made it watch there. Did you offer any counsel to your rook on that one? What'd you tell him after that?
I actually didn't see it because I was coming back or getting talked to, but I did hear him yelling at somebody, and I didn't know it with Luther. But any advice is that you just got to stay in your playbook and know the exact details.
All right, looks like DJ Moore said they have somewhat of a culture shock, and it takes time. A lot of people criticizing Ben Johnson, seeing the plays, and it's the first time for him, and then they have to unlearn everything they did in Chicago. So it's like people laughing and putting the carriage before the horse. Hey, it just take time, and maybe Ben is being a little bit too hard, but at the end of the day, you got to set the standard. And people say he's trying to mimic Dan Campbell and all that stuff, and I said, man, we'll see what the Chicago Bears look like, when the season come around in a year or two. It takes time.